Hello, I am Masari Bhavani, and today's my topic is about feminist criticism and feminist lenses. So I'm sharing my screen. Is my screen visible?
Yes.
So first we will see about feminism, equality, gender in literature. Men and women have their own background and culture. The community has separate the notion of two gender. Most of the world community assume that men are superior and women as inferior. Feminism is born because women are tired of bearing subordinated to everything. Through feminism, women are able to show themselves. Women are no longer dangerous creature and creates that have been in the mind of men. But women are also able to work and be produced with and be productive with men. Now we will see about feminist criticism. So it aims at reviewing the concept which were earlier considered universal, but which actually originated in particular culture. It redefined our concept of human nature and reality. The the English and the American woman writer and critics revolts against the fact that women writers have been silent by and large. uh, and the feminist critics were aware of the fact that criticism still then have been male dominated, and the critic attention concentrated mostly on male writers. It began as a kind of revolution against the traditional literary criticism, which was male centered, which concerned women writing and inferior. A feeling prevailed that women were incapable of any abstract criticism written by women was not taken seriously and was considered superficial, as they were supposed to be innately handicapped in literary competition with men. But it does not mean that no woman is capable for writing literary criticism. Here we can see that some of the women who have written about a literary criticism is George Eliot, then Simone de Beauvoir, then Winfred Holbein, then Kate Millett, then Virginia Woolf, Rebecca West, Mary Wollstonecraft, and then George Sand. And then here we can see the several texts of feminists in America are thinking about a woman, which was published in 1968. Then we can see the work, The Female Imagination. Then Literary Woman, which was published in 1976. Then Virginia Woolf published a work, A Room of Ones. Then Simon de Beauvoir has also published um, the feminist work, which is the second sex, and the resisting reader was also published. And we can see that in thinking about a woman, which was published in 1968, it is about a sociological perspective. Gender, it shows how gender operates in every aspect of society, and how the experience of both men and women uh, uh, are created through social institute. And then we can see the Virginia Woolf work, A Room of Ones. In this work, she used a metaphor to explore social injustice and comment on women's lack of free expression. Then here we can see the observation of Alan Shower, um, which um, which was written by Sharma Sandeep Kumar from Feminist Criticism and Introduction. Um, Ellen Shower observation is it is important to see the female literary tradition in broad term. in relation to wider evolution of women's self-awareness and to the way in which any minority group finds its direction of self-expression relative to dominant society, because we cannot show a pattern of deliberate program and accumulation. Sharma Sandeep Kumar from Feminist Criticism and Introduction. Then we can see that Rose Cover argues that a book written by a woman need not necessarily be a feminist text just for having been written by a woman. And here Michelle Barrett is also of the opinion that focus on female experience is not the only condition for making the work feminist. It means that even the text written by men can claim to be feminist text. This was also written by Sharma Sandeep Kumar from Feminist Criticism and Introduction. So when before reading any book, we will have this type of questions like, is the author male or female? Is the text narrated by male or female? What type of role does women have in the text? What are the attitude towards women helped by male character? What is the author attitude towards the woman in society? How does the author culture influence his or her attitude? And then now we will see about a feminist lens. So the feminist lens allows us to look at text through the eye of feminist to closely analyze how women are portrayed and presented in comparison to men. Feminism movement for social, political, economic, and cultural equality between men and women campaign against gender equality. When we read through feminist lens, we will see that how are women portrayed and what are the role of women expected of a woman. Like we can see that marriage, family, friendship are function between men and women, and power is displaced between men and women. Hardly woman voice is heard, and history glorifies men. Men women have no impact in American history. Until this day there has not been any female president, and politics is a masculine career path. Then here we can see the picture of Barbie doll. This Barbie doll is a popular girl toy, and Barbie reinforces a tradition female role, mother, nurse, teacher. The doll tells girls that these are the ideal career path, despite fashion a- and and materialism as a feminism. And recently, gender criticism has expanded beyond its original feminist perspective. Critics have explored the impact of different sexual orientation on literary creation and recaption. A man movement has also emerged in response to feminism. The man movement does not seek to reject feminism, but to rediscover masculine identity in an authentic contemporary way, led by poet Robert. By the man movement has paid special attention to the interpreting poetry and slaves, and as a myth of psyche, growth and sexual identity. This was written by Sigal Christie from literature through a feminist lens. Um, to sum up, we can say that a feminist critics challenge that traditional genders classified based on text about men being applied to women modes. They give preference to male views of world literature. It is a link between history, sociology, psychology, anthropology, and feminist critics. So here are the references from where I have made my presentation. Thank you.
Okay, questions to Bhavyang?
Yeah. My question is that how feminism is a helpful in women's. How feminism is helpful in women's.
We can see that feminism is helpful by that by feminism a woman is developing self, and they by that they are getting encouragement, and they are able to work in different in different part, and we can see that by personally and and professionally she is able to work.